Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Daniel Cross, and today I actually have some interesting news, something that's somewhat unusual, but I wanted to take the time to talk to you guys about the new Call of Duty that's going to be coming out in 2014. There's a little bit of leaked information that's floating around right now, and I kind of want to go over it. There's really not a whole lot other than just a proper internal name being leaked. Like, the possibility of that being leaked is not necessarily a lot of news, but you can offer a little bit of speculation around that. There was an event over the weekend, and it was the PlayStation, Destination PlayStation DPS, and this is basically for retailers, people who sell games and whichever, companies as well. They're going to have a couple high-profile people that need to be there. It's kind of similar to the events that I went to in LA for, Call of Duty multiplayer, the reveal event, and things like that. And usually when you go to these events, you're put under a non-disclosure agreement, an NDA, and you're not allowed to talk about what you see until they want you to see it. You could face legal consequences and whatever else. It just depends. But someone decided to tweet out a little information. It says, kind of jealous of my boss and our buyer are at a DPS event, and they got the rundown on the boss from a new Call of Duty, and it sounds supposedly awesome. One scene he described took place on the Golden Gate Bridge. He couldn't remember the game's subtitle, but he thinks it was Blacksmith. So this is what I like to call a placeholder name. It's an internal name that the company uses to prevent other people from learning about the game other than, oh, they have a game that they're working on, but we don't really know what the title is. For example, Titan was Black Ops 2's internal name. This is similar to when Drifter talked about Call of Duty Ghost, and he leaked that title, but he actually got the title. It was supposedly almost rumored to be called Phantoms, but that's a completely different thing. That happened a while ago. These games are under production. They're in development. They're working on them. Sledgehammer is a new studio, and they're going to be taking part of this. Now, that puts us on a 3-year cycle. You have Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and then Activision is going to be coming up again. So what does this mean for us? If we're getting a preview of a game that looks like Modern Warfare in a way. The way that he described the graphics were realistic with physics, and graphics kind of looks like a play on the Modern Warfare series, but he doesn't really remember a whole lot. So if you trust these tweets, that's possibly what it could be. I made a speculation that if you take a studio that has previous experience on working on a Call of Duty game like Modern Warfare, if I remember correctly, they worked on Modern Warfare 3, and they touched a little bit on the story and maybe multiplayer. I can't remember if Raven Studios did the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 3 off the top of my head, but they had a part in it. So you can consider that maybe they're deciding to look back at Modern Warfare 3 and continue it in a way, and maybe make Modern Warfare 4, or maybe branch off, similar to how Ghost did, but keep it in the same universe. Instead of branching off completely, making new characters, making a new timeline, you can have this brand new game that's based on Modern Warfare, but at a different timeline or a different period. You don't really know yet. There's so much there that they could be doing. My question is, if they're going to start off with a brand new game entirely, and they're just going to be using similar ways of making it look like a Modern Warfare game, kind of in that time period, what studio is going to be doing what? Is Treyarch going to be continuing Black Ops 3 later on in 2015? Or are they going to be continuing the second version of this game later on? My opinion is Treyarch is not going to give away that their money-making baby, Black Ops 2, to any other studio, but it could depend. They might not actually be making a Black Ops 3, and they could end the series there. You never know. But I do want to see more about this in the future. I know that they're going to have a lot of trailers, they're going to have a teaser, they're going to do whatever they normally do within a couple of months. It'll probably be maybe 3 to 5 months before we really hear anything about it. There might be some closed door events that you guys might be able to hear a little bit about if people leak continuously like this one, but really there's not a whole lot out there other than just the possibility of this being another Modern Warfare, the new name, which is going to be called Blacksmith. Supposedly, we don't even have that confirmed because the guy can't necessarily remember it. But if that's the case, I'm really looking forward to playing another Modern Warfare game. I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2. MW3 was alright. It was a little strange with some mechanics, but other than that, it played alright. I really want to see what they're going to be doing, or how they're going to be taking this, because it is a new studio. Something you guys should know is Dr. Disrespect does work for Sledgehammer. He was a former pro player, YouTuber as well, and he's going to be working on map design. So keep that in mind. I think this game will be good. It'll be kind of interesting to see in the near future. Anyway, guys, this is Cross. Take care, and I'll see you soon.